Oh, man. Oh, geez, Rick. What's going on, everyone? Journalicious here, back from the video. AEW ratings. I got to remember to do this before I go to sleep. I'm more likely going to review Crown Jewel and Collision. So I got a busy day tomorrow when it comes to wrestling. Hey, I chose this life. I chose this fate. And I'm happy to deal with it. We're going to go over the ratings. And I got some extra for y'all. This isn't just going to be a ratings video. It is also going to be me talking about Grunkle Dave as well and some other things. Uncle Dave may or may not have spoiled the ending to this BBC Blackpool Combat Club storyline. Okay, but let's get to the ratings first. I want to get to the ratings. As you know, we do this to see who draws, who doesn't draw, the current state of AEW, what they can do better, what they're not doing, and what they can do to improve. I'm going to say it before, I'm going to say it again. I don't want this company to die. I don't. I want AEW to stay around. Tegan Knox, Baron Corbin, and Indy Hartwell just got released. AEW being around gives them a second chance at life, a new lease on life in terms of their wrestling careers. AEW being around is a good thing. Don't let the super WWE tribalist hating ass niggas tell you that AEW needs to die or it's no. AEW being around is a good thing. AEW being bad is not a good thing. And since it's terrible right now, I am going to flame it. I am not a hater because I want this company to die. I'm a hater because this company sucks right now. We open up. We already know Shelton's carrying this shit. It seems like the Shelton Big Bang Attack boost really isn't working out before. I remember y'all used to get 800K. I swear last week y'all got 800K from Shelton, Tony. What's going on this week, Tony? What's going on this week with my ear itching like a motherfucker? Talking about this shitty ass fucking creative that you got going on that's killing your damn show. What's going on here, Tony? Seems like the Big Bang Attackers don't want to tune into your damn show. Orange Cassidy promo, mid-Sadies, Cole versus Buddy. Boom. Postmaster Black, Daniel's private party promo, the ratings just crash. All those people, what was it, like 50 something K people gone, out. Oh, this AEW Dynamite, I'm out. Channel change, big, they ain't got time for that shit. We think ratings go up a bit. Adam Cole promo, Fletcher promo, Page promo. Adam Cole, people still like Cole. Fletcher seemingly is trying to come into his own. I hope he does. And Page is okay. Bink drops again. The Neo-Moxleys and AEW Avengers angle. Now, this John Moxley storyline is not working. It's not. Tony Khan, the reason why the ratings aren't increasing like you thought it would, the reason why you pivoted from having Darby win the world title, which I think was the right decision, it's a little bit too early for Darby to win the world title, to Moxley's because they hoped that viewership will increase with this new fucking Neo-Moxley storyline. It sucks. It sucks, and the ratings prove it. I'm sick and tired of sickos on Twitter telling me how fantastic the storyline is. It's garbage. It means nothing. The first AEW TakeOver storyline with the Young Bucks failed. It failed because the Young Bucks are not believable enough to take over anything. Just look at them. Now, this storyline, which could have worked if we had Swerve, if we had Adam Cole, if we had Will Ospreay, top-tier baby faces, Mark Briscoe involved in this storyline. What if, the Neo-Moxleys were going around and attacking top baby faces, garnering even more heat, but instead you attack Brandon Cutler. Instead you attack, what's that idiot from Cassidy's friend? They got fucked up last week. I forgot his name. I don't give a shit. Okay, he doesn't. Chuck Taylor. You beat up idiots like that. Evil Uno, Dork Order, fucking Top Flight. We don't care about these guys. They're jobbers. You need to start going after people that we care about, like Danielson. The Danielson angle kind of worked because Danielson is a top baby face. You keep beating up jobbers and they say, oh, they're trying to build them up. They're not building up shit. The only people that has benefited from this storyline is Private Party. That's it. And we're going to have to sit back and see what they do with Private Party. I have zero faith that TK is going to do those brothers right. Those brothers need to have a long reign, drop it to a heel tag team, preferably the Righteous. I will call the Righteous up to AEW, get them the fuck off Ring of Honor, have them win the tag team championships, and then we build the Outrunners and the Righteous feud. That right there is money. They can help revitalize your tag team division. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Private Party versus the Bucks. The ratings tank yet again because no one wants to see the Bucks on AEW television. The Bucks got to go. The Bucks need to take a long break from AEW television. I'm talking about they should show up like 3 times, 4 times a year. They are not a draw anymore. Whenever they are on screen, the ratings dip. Get them out. Get them the hell out. Let's start pushing some new, fresh talent like the Outrunners. Private Party, great. You put the tag team titles on them. Was it lazy creative on how they got there? Was it rushed? Yes. But again, I'm happy for those brothers. Zay and Quinn deserve those tag team championships 10 times over. Okay? We'll see what they got to do with them. Bucks lose 60,000 people tuned out of a Young Bucks match. 60,000 people did not want to see these niggas wrestle Private Party. And the match itself wasn't bad. It was okay. It was decent. It was fine. But the Bucks are just channel changers, man. Thank God they dropped those titles. Because now, hopefully, Private Party can bring some interest back into this fucking show. Fresh new faces, fresh new champions. Let's see what they do with it. They can't fuck this up. But then again, this is Tony Khan. Hater and Ford angle. Who cares? I don't give a shit. LT promo. I don't know what the fuck. I forgot what LT is, and I don't really give a shit either. Mariah May promo. Ratings went up a bit because we got some beautiful women on screen. Cool. Then go back up one more time. The Elite and Daniel Garcia. People came back to see Daniel Garcia manhandle Punk and bitch Jungle Jackoff. I wouldn't blame you. I do the same. If Jungle Jackoff's getting his shit kicked in on my TV, you best believe I'm Tony in. Camille versus Chris Statlander. 2 giant, beautiful women duking it out. Okay, I can see why people want to watch that. And the Patriarchy promo. Oh, Learning Tree. Oh, Learning Tree. That's what it is. Chris Jericho. But yeah. But pay attention to this right here. Pay attention to how the ratings are in the 500Ks. Because there's people going around telling me and telling other people that Chris Jericho is a draw. Yes, the AEW fandom, they're mainly the diehard freakazoids, not the AEW fans that are actually criticizing the product and want the product to get better. The freakazoids are going around saying that Jericho is a draw. This nigga couldn't even hit 600K. The fuck are you talking about? Talk about he's a draw. Get your ass out of here. We then go to the Conglomeraciones. I forgot to call him that on Dynamite. My bad. Elite, Daniels, Neo-Moxleys, attack them. No one gives a shit. No one cares about this John Moxley storyline. It's ass. And I knew this was going to fuck this up. This was so easy. This was easy to do. Okay, how did y'all fuck this up? What is going on here? We then get to some good shit. Finally. Oh my God. We then get to Shelton versus Swerve, which was by far the best part of the entire show. Excuse me, I apologize. The best match of the show. Personally, I love this match. I thought it was fantastic. The only thing I hated was Swerve pinning Shelton. I did not like that. Swerve should not have pinned Shelton. I think we should have had a fucked finish. But I also want to talk about this because I know the sickos are going to mention this. Yes, Dynamite did better than NXT. Now, supposedly Dave Meltzer gave a reason as to why NXT was so low. The problem with NXT is the men's division is garbage. The women's division is fucking stacked. But you can't carry a show with just a good women's division. Both divisions need to be fantastic. Both divisions need to be shining bright. And the men's division is not where it needs to be. There's not a lot of interesting shit going on in NXT right now. There really isn't. Not a lot of interest right now. I heard there's going to be a good show next week. I'm going to tune into that. This episode I heard was pretty mid. Okay, well, you think I wasn't going to shit on NXT or criticize NXT? Y'all know I'm not a big fan of NXT. AEW beat NXT because NXT is lacking star power right now in terms of the men's division. Trick and Oba. No, we need more. Trick and Oba are great. Wesley is great, but we need more. Lexis King ain't gonna fucking bring viewers to the fucking show. No, Fraxiom is great, but they need help. They need help. So there you go. I talked about AEW beating NXT in the ratings. Let's see if that happens next week. Let's see if we're gonna have a repeat of this week. No, it's not gonna happen. Here goes a Meltzer excuse. Considering the World Series number at more than 18 million, I consider this very good. Meltzer is saying that 628,000 is good for AEW, even though the last time they drew 800K was in April, 750K was in June, and 700K was in September. So the declining ratings, according to Meltzer, is very good. Uncle Dave, we need you to get real, bro. You need to get real. You need to keep it real about this company. I understand Tony Khan is more likely paying you money. Let's be real here. He's definitely on their payroll. There's no doubt about it. If you want this company to do better, Dave Meltzer, you have to start criticizing it. If you don't criticize, nothing will change, because this AEW fucking tarred sped fandom, the Freakazoids, are in the little own echo chamber, fucking secluded from reality, and they think everything is great. You show them the fucking 70% empty arenas, they say it's AI, they say it's Photoshop. It's fine. Doesn't matter. The low ratings, the low fucking interest in the product, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You need to start speaking up. You're their daddy. They love you, Dave. You need to start saying the truth and start speaking facts, because that's the only way this company is going to change. Okay. All right. You remember when I said that they more likely put the title on Chris Jericho because they want to get this new TV deal for Ring of Honor? The idea behind Chris Jericho's second world title run of the ROH title is him having him as the face of the brand will mean more during these negotiations. I don't know, man. That goddamn 694K doesn't look too good to me. So they buried Mark Briscoe, someone who could have been the face of Ring of Honor. He's great. I don't know why they didn't put their trust or faith in Mark Briscoe. Chris Jericho is 54 years old. You're going to let a grandpa who has lost all his aura, who has lost anything appealing about him. The last time he mattered to me was when he dropped the world title, the AEW World Championship. That's the last time I give a fuck about Chris Jericho. Listen, if you want to keep pushing him, keep killing your company, go ahead, Tony. If ROH doesn't get a TV deal, that's great. But respectfully, this works. This dude is saying he doesn't want to see any Ring of Honor shit on Dynamite. Yes. Let the product grow as its own entity. Build younger talent up in there like NXT and move them up. That's exactly what Ring of Honor should be used for. Why are we putting a grandpa as the face of this brand? We should be pushing young talent in Ring of Honor, giving them a chance. What I will do is I will strip every single Ring of Honor champion of their titles. I'm going to put Athena on AEW, and I'm going to crown new champions. I'm going to do tournaments on TV to get people hooked, get people interested, make some storylines out of these tournaments, and crown new champions for both the men's and women's division. New tag champs, new world champs, new mid-card champs, trios champs, everything. Complete, hard reset. That is the best way to introduce Ring of Honor on national programming. Will Tony do that? Of course not. NXT did 588K last night against the World Series and Kamala Harris. Lowest is going to CW. At least, hey, yeah, he gave some excuses with NXT. Kamala Harris in the World Series. Great. And then he says, with this one, 628K is very good. Dave, they are close to 588,000, which you said is the lowest since going to CW, meaning this is not good. But yet, this is fine. You don't lost your damn mind, Dave. Look at this goddamn shit. Ratings are by viewers, not one demo. I made that clear last night. Are ratings by viewers or demo? Demo. Uh-oh. Tale of two Dave Meltzers. Tale of two Grunkle Daves. What's going on here, buddy? And to round it out, Dave seemingly spoiled the ending of the Blackpool Combat Club storyline. When you hear this shit, if this happens, I'm about to get like 10,000 subscribers from flaming. I'm about to get like 100,000 subscribers destroying this shit every fucking week. You better not do it. I should have worn my CM Punk hoodie. The idea behind the Bucks AEW hiatus is that they don't want to get involved with the BBC, but they eventually will return and save AEW. Did you just spoil the ending of the storyline, Dave? So the Bucks, the heels who tried to take over AEW, assaulted Tony Khan on multiple occasions, the Elite in general, and has held the tag team championships hostage and neutered and castrated the tag team division. You're going to let them come back as baby faces and save the company? They've already saved AEW, going on hiatus. No need for them to come back at all. This shit is ass. Look at the fucking ratings dip when they are on screen. Did they get the lowest rating of the fucking show? I think they did. They did. They got the lowest rating of the show. They're going to come back and save AEW. Kiss my ass. You try that shit, Tony Khan, see what happens. See, you finna be doing fucking shows in bingo halls and high school gyms. You get your ass. You're going to be averaging 300K viewers a week. You're going to be pulling Rampage numbers. Try to do that bullshit. I'm getting up out of here. Main channel link in the description. I'm on my second channel, my anime channel. I'm on my Twitch. Go follow all that shit. Sub to the channel. Road to 100,000 on this channel. Fuck 1K, fuck 10K. I want 100K. I want a silver play button on all of my channels. We'll do a wrestling channel Discord specifically for wrestling. So if y'all want that, let me know. I'm getting the hell up out of here. Outro. Hit it.